Bienvenidos a Daily Cigar. I am Lisardo, and today I bring you a review of two not only beautiful but also unique cigar accessories. And if you know me, then you know that I love accessories and I've been blessed to be able to own a few accessories, but it's been a while since I had gotten anything that is being truly unique and an experience from the moment that I've opened it. When I opened the package where these two accessories came in, I was very surprised. I wasn't expecting this level of presentation and attention to detail. And these two boxes are strong boxes that are covered in black velvet with gold color accents for the logo, the name and description. And sitting in a perfectly cut soft foam is your accessory. This is the Series 1. It is a red Canadian cedar handmade cigar tubo with two golden details, a custom-made brass ring and a 24-karat gold plated fleur-de-lis that give the case a distinctive luxury look. The max cigar ring gauge is 60 and the max size is a Churchill, 180 by 90 millimeters. The total case weighs about 50 grams. And this Series 1 was a limited run of 888 pieces. When I said earlier that I found that this accessory was very unique, I didn't mean obviously the shape of a tubo. It is a tubo. We've seen tubos before when you put one cigar inside. This is a Series 1. What I meant about the uniqueness is the materials they used and the craftsmanship and how they used them. So this is a red Canadian cedar, which one cedar is really good for your cigars. So they've chosen a very good wood for this. But I really like that you can see, how natural it is. The wooden grain, the metal, you have wood with metal, it feels really nice in your hand. And the level of craftsmanship is amazing because all of these products are handmade. It is a limited run, and just listen to this. You see that? That's how tight the fitment is. That's how nicely this has been done. And yeah, it isn't just a nice sound. Having a tight seal like that is perfect because when you have your cigar inside, you're taking out your humidor at the right humidity, you put it inside of a cedar tube, and then you close it. Your cigar will maintain humidity a lot better. I think they nailed it with the use of natural materials. Just using the wood, not putting too many coats on it, and just adding these little accents. I think that is what makes it feel so luxurious, so classy. The Culebra Series 2 for 2 cigars is again 100% red Canadian cedar that will provide perfect humidity and durability for your cigar. The cover is made from 100% leather, and it also has the 24-karat gold plated fleur-de-lis. There were only 888 made. The maximum cigar ring gauge is 60 and the size will be of a double corona. So we're talking about 190 to 20 millimeters. And it is lightweight and easy to carry. It weighs around 70 grams. When it's empty, obviously when you put your cigars inside, it'll weigh a little bit more, but it is very light and it feels really nice in your hand. And very similar to this one. The way that it feels, I think the natural materials feel so nice when you hold them, when you grab them. Nothing compares to that. And this real wood that is, has a beautiful grain. You can feel the grain, the leather. This is aged croc leather and it is in a blue color. Again, it feels really nice, really soft. But you can see all the way around, the stitching is beautiful. It is all handmade. The way that it's been finished, the back of it is really nice and soft. And just the way that it feels on your hand is really nice. Even the fleur-de-lis, it's there, but it stands out, but it doesn't overpower the whole design or screams too loud. Plus, I think it gives it a nice little touch with that golden accent. As we open it, we're greeted with the Culebra Cigar Essentials logo. And in this case, I have two Robustos. So you are definitely greeted with a logo, but if you have longer cigars, maybe some Torpedos, some Toros or something, you're not even greeted by the logo, you're greeted by your cigars first. When we look inside, we can see that it's very nicely finished. We can also see the wood grain, you can actually feel it. As you turn the case around, you are greeted with the beautiful wood. It is a bit longer around the back, and on mine, I have my initials. And again, they've done it in a very nice way that it is there. You can see the initials, they're there, but they're not taking over from the design. Coming back to the case, So yes, around the back, if you want to have your initials, you're able to have your initials around the back. But again, it is a beautiful leather, beautiful wood, nicely finished. And let's look at the top part. So the top part, as I mentioned, it is a H-croc leather in the color blue. And inside, they are using silk. That is from a company that has been working with silk accessories for over 2 decades. They have a wide selection. When you want to order your case, there's a wide selection of different silks that you can use. I chose this one and I think it is beautiful. My cigars are going to be kept in here very nice because silk is quite soft, so it's not going to damage the cigar. And you also have the option of putting your logo in here. You can have your initials on the back of the wood, but you can also have a logo or initials here on the silk. I think that's a very nice touch, giving it that extra customization, that extra uniqueness to your case. Some extra thoughts. One, I need to disclose that these items were sent to me by Culebra Cigar Essential. I did have a say. I mean, I'm the one who decided which leather, which color, obviously my initials and the logo. So I went through the whole process. I wanted to see how it was, how easy, how hard it was. It is quite straightforward. As long as your logo works with the silk that you choose, it's fine. Your initials, I think I have here 3 letters, but I'm sure you can, I think you can have up to 4. The Tubo, I don't think you can customize. We didn't speak about that option, but the case you can customize the silk. Oh, there's a lot of silk. So take your time choosing the right one because there's so many options. One thing that I do want them to maybe improve is, although I love the wood, this bottom part, at least down at the bottom, what I've noticed is that because the cedar, you know, you can feel the grain inside the cedar, the cigars, they rub. And I've noticed, you know, little pieces of tobacco coming out and the foot of the cigar starts to peel off. I mean, nothing major. Obviously, you're going to burn the cigar on that side and, you know, I don't think it's a big problem, but maybe, I don't know, maybe some silk or put something at the bottom so that the cigar foot doesn't get damaged. Apart from that, I think it's a very nice product. There are a few, you know, questions that I want to ask the brand owner, and I'm going to bring him into the channel to do an interview. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment below. And if you want to watch a review, a interview with the owner of the brand, make sure you subscribe because that's what we're going to do. So the questions that I have and any comments, questions that you leave me, I will put them down, and when I do the interview with the brand owner, I'm going to ask him about those things. If you enjoyed this review, I am going to leave you a review of a cigar that I did that is a flavor bomb just over here. Subscribe, and in the meantime, don't forget to smoke less, smoke the best. Cheers.